Yo, what is up YouTube fam? Welcome back to It's Daily. It's your boy back at it again with another video. I don't know, I think I might be a week late on a video. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Or I haven't decided if I was going to edit last week's video or not. But basically in this video, sorry, I got my dog. I got my bumper, my new front bumper I've been talking to y'all about lately. And I'm going to give y'all a full description about it, what it looks like, my honest opinion, and everything, how to drill it down and whatnot, the whole 10 yards. But before we get into that, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, and you know, share your project cars. I'd like to know y'all, get familiar, welcome to family, you know, stuff like that. Let's continue growing this channel. But as of course, let me give you a little update. I guess I can say like somewhere around here, I'll show you a picture, like, but the main reason why I don't do car meets or I haven't been to ones because my front bumper, and like with me, I'm an idealist, or not even, I'm a perfectionist, and like in order for me to go somewhere and show people my project car, I want it to be perfected and like near mint. And because of the front bumper, that is the only reason why it's prevented me from going to one. And plus, like, another thing too is like I just did that whole new video, but like I was honestly gonna do like an unboxing video and then like me installing everything, but because it's getting deformed, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about, but because it was getting deformed, actually I had to install it like ASAP and I couldn't make a video about it. But anyways, so I got this from eBay, and I'm in my dad's game room because it's super hot outside and I do not want to go in the garage, which matter of fact, I'm actually in Texas right now, so shout out to my Texas boys out there. But this is what it looks like. This fits, I think it said 87 to 93, or I think it's like 88 to 93, something like that. I forgot whatever the 4i ends in. And I did buy the headlight panel itself from LMR, and I also bought like the bolts, the whole like assembly, screws and all that with it as well. I do need to buy a new Ford badge because that has to be replaced, and I do have to install 2 holes right here because of the fact I need my license plate. If that focus, there we go. But basically, my dog might get in here. He's like a half Shih Tzu furry thing. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I gotta pull it up. Okay, so this front bumper, I got it on eBay, pre-painted too. That's one big thing. Just the bumper itself costs like 300 bucks on LMR, and the guy has it for $360, basically $360. Pre-painted, he has in black and then the white. And I think he also said if you send him the paint code, he's willing to paint it that color as well. So basically, a little about this is new urethane front bumper cover for 8793 Ford Mustang GT. And these companies, they're all the way out in Michigan. He's got really good reviews, like 5-star reviews. And from the descriptions, the high quality urethane bumper covers, not the thin plastic Taiwan. And like from my perspective, it's actually really good from the feels of it. And the paint quality is actually good too. It's gonna match, from what I remember from my Foxbody. They actually match the paint color as well, so it's pretty on point. Now when it comes to installing, you do need the rivet gun, the large rivet gun that LMR sells, but go to your local like Harbor Freight tools. They have it for like $20 cheaper. And like I could have honestly keep the headlight panel from the old one, and I gotta drop the old rivets, but that's just a huge hassle. I don't know if you ever dealt with rivets. I have when I started my new door handle, and it's just a pain in the butt trying to drill them out. So I bought a new one. Yeah, that's just me being lazy, but it's also me trying to prevent it from getting deformed, because like when I got it, I bought the front bumper, and then like a week and a half later I bought the headlight panel, and coming home it was actually deformed, and I'll show you some spots it got deformed. So luckily, now on the left side, which is the passenger side, this was actually perfect. This did not get deformed at all. Now you go to the driver's side, this is starting to get deformed, and it was honestly like a 3 out of 5 like difficulty installing this. I had to get my sister to help me, and even then, like you see this still kind of goes up, but hopefully like when the hood comes on, you know, all of it gets its own, it starts forming back to its original shape. Like usually, like this used to be like a big giant U, just kind of like that curve, but now it's starting to kind of get its shape again. Even then you still see some paint chips. Like this I don't care about, that's okay, I'm okay with that. What really matters is like everything else, which is pretty pristine. As you can see, there's no paint chips at all. And then some other paint chips that you will see trying to put on the headlight panel is from back here, but this honestly doesn't matter because like I said, it's the back side, people don't see this. And these little black things, caps, they come right off, and these will go into your actual vehicle. Now when it comes to like even now, like these two kind of pop off, so you want to make sure to get them in there. But that's it really. I mean, overall, like, it's good quality. I like it a lot. The headlight panel itself is pretty nice. It just like installing it was like the hardest part because everything was literally starting to deform and I had to get it on ASAP, which is why I didn't make a whole new video. But when it comes to the rivets, if you buy like the LMR package, they give you like 4 sets of screws. They give you the A, the B, the C, and the D. C is the rivets, that's what you need. The B is what installs the headlights to the actual headlight panel, which in this case, since I got aftermarket, one piece only need like 8 of these, 4 in each side. And this, the A, I haven't seen what that really looks like, but it looks like it goes under the bumper, as you can see. And then the last one, the bumper cover to the fenders, which is basically the back side, because mine's kind of rusted out from last time I remembered. And if you don't know where all the rivets belong at, I kind of hit up LMR to see if they could tell me, but they're like, oh, we don't have a YouTube video for that. So I'm gonna show you where all the rivets go on the front bumper. So you're gonna need 2 on the side, 1 and 2. And like I said, since this is, like I said, it's a huge pain in the butt, and even then, like when we tried to drive a rivet in there, it just kept on popping out. So hopefully I can just leave it as and ignore it. And then this one's still kind of like hanging for its dear life, but I mean, it's on there, so can't complain. And then from there, after those 2, it's literally just a straight line down all the way across and then back to over here. And that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's already 12. If you buy that little packet that I bought, it's like 20 bucks on LMR. They give you 21 rivets. Luckily they do, because like I said, there's like 3 times where my sister and I messed up on the rivet gun, and luckily I had extra. But once you get past the top part, it's actual, the bottom half, where you're gonna need 1 right here in front of the middle headlight, another one in front of this headlight, 2 running right there. These don't need 1, because if you look down in there, there's like no hole underneath. I guess I can, no, yeah, there's no way to connect, so you just ignore that. That's for something else. Go all the way across, same thing, boom, boom, and that's it. No more. You don't need any more rivets, from what I can see and what from like literally what I've done. So all in all, this took about 14, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This took about 20 rivets, and the little package that comes in that comes with 24. So you actually get like 4 extra, luckily. Now the thing is about installing it, I do want to kind of like install it so I get a head start on it. But the thing is, I'm not gonna have a way to take it, or depending, I'm gonna try to get it to fit in the vehicle. And if it fits, then I will install it. But if it doesn't, well then there's nothing that we really can do about that, honestly. But we're gonna try our best. But that's it really, you know. I'm gonna leave a link down below for the new front bumper if you're interested, if you need one. Like I say, it comes pre-painted, so that saves you quite a bit of money. Now when it comes to alignment on it, I mean, it's pretty nice. Like I said, it's pretty on point. I didn't have any issues. The only issues I had was literally trying to like get these on there, trying to force them on, but that's probably because like it sat for so long and you got to do form, as you can see like right there. But if you do it like as soon as you can, then that's probably what's going to be best and will work out eventually. So no complaint. Now the only issue I'm going to have is probably going to install it and line everything back up, but I'm pretty confident. Good company. They like I said, they got 5 stars, so I'm not going to complain. Like even this, like right here, I'll show you. These 2 holes don't really line up all the way, but I mean, it's still there where I could work on it when I need it. But yeah, got the new front bumper. Project Fox is almost done. Looking forward to actually finish this, honestly, and move on to the next project. But let's go wrap up the video. Hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Your boy's out. It's Skadoosh.